Hi everyone, this is Laura and I'd like to bring a project share with you today, and this is a layout that I did of my two little silly girls, Leanne and Alicia, and I just captured them at different moments, just being silly. And it's almost the end of the summer, and well, it officially is the end of the summer even though we're still having nice weather, but I just decided to do something just to remind me that yes, summer is definitely out, getting ready for the fall, and I wanted to use some bright pretty colors. And again, going back to using my old paper stash, I actually found a very old collection. And when I say old, guys, I mean this is like 7 years old, if not older. And this was a scrapbooking by number kit that I had bought by Freebirds. Just to give you a quick idea of what it looks like, they give you the stickers and then they give you the paper. And basically you're supposed to be able to put a page together in a minute. But when I got the paper and the stickers, I didn't really like the layout. I didn't really like the way they had set it up. There wasn't much dimension to it. So although I did pull an old product, I did my own thing with it, and this was the result. I didn't really use too much of their stickers either, but I'm happy with it. I just wanted to do something fun, simple, and silly. And so let me start with the letter here. Well, the title of they are the Silly Sisters, because they are quite silly, and these alphas did come with the kit. They are by Freebirds. But this giant S here, if you can see that, this was actually gifted to me by one of my scrappy sisters, and it's actually the Bohemian chipboard alphabet. I don't know if you can see this, guys, but this is what they look like. And they're actually embossed. And what I did was first I colored it with gesso, just to prime it, and then I added some of the 3 new colors by Tim Holtz Distress. I think it was, I'm not even sure of the name of that green, but it's the new spring line. One is raspberry, one is, I think it's called Mauve Lawn, and the other one was peacock feathers, or something with a peacock. But if you guys need to know the name of those distress markers, please message me and I will definitely get you the exact names, but it's the new spring ones. And then I added one of those little recollection flowers with the bling, and I continued on with the bling throughout the S. And I added, this was part of a sticker sheet that the kit gave me. I added some purple flower trim to that, and I also added this pink ribbon polka dot thingy that you see going along, and I also I layered 2 pieces of cardstock together. One was purple, the other one hot pink, and the edge, if you can see the edging, that flowery around the page type of looky, that's a Martha Stewart punch. It's around the page punch. It's been, I've had it for a bit. I bought it for a nursery album a while back, and kind of forget that I even have it sometimes. And I did distress all the edges with black soot. I also have a Prima flower here and another one over here, and I also laid another flower and I added a brad here, and this is another Prima flower, and I added an epoxy brad there. And these circles I just cut out with my punch, and I added some of the paper from the same collection on just to give it a few more layers. I also added some rhinestones, and these little butterflies also came from the Recollections Dollar Bin and Michaels. And over here I have some bling. Over here I have some more bling. And then you can see, guys, on these circles I wrapped some twine around it, again just being silly and whimsical. And then I added a pop top to that. And I also did the same treatment here, but here I added 2 circles together. I layered them, added a pop dot, and then wrapped some of that twine there. Over here, another sticker from the collection with some twine. at the edge of it. And just for some added interest, I did some doodling around each circle. Over here I did some faux stitching. Over here I did some polka dots, and over here and down here I just added some squiggly lines. So that's my first layout that I'm going to share with you. And I just wanted to do something fast and silly, and that's that one. And then the next one, again continuing with that same paper collection by this and that, I decided to do a layout of my son Tony. And again, I really like that Echo Park this and that collection. It's one of my favorite boy collections out there so far. For the ladies that have little boys and you don't always find my great papers and great accessories, definitely highly recommend it. But you know, I love Echo Park. My only complaint with Echo Park is they only give you one piece of the designer paper and they're double-sided. I've heard other girls say it. I'm saying it now too. If anyone at Echo Park is listening, guys, get with it. Give us two of each one. So anywho, over here I have 3 different pieces of design paper that I layered in the background with this ribbon. Also this wood grain design paper that I layered here. I took all these name cards and I backed them with black cardstock, and I also fussy cut this big domino out, and I just have pieces of trim. I just cut out pieces and just little rickrack trim. I have ribbon trim here, plaid trim here, and I just kind of layered it throughout the page just to give it some softness without being girly. And then over here I added some buttons to those name cards, and I did not distress anything on this layout. I wanted to see what the layout looks like without being distressed. And although I'm happy with the layout, I do like my distressing. I missed it. Won't be doing that again. I added some of this metal little coin embellishments. I don't know if you can see them. These were given to me by Becca, and like I said before, I use them very sparingly because I do love them. I don't know where she got them from, but they're one of my favorites. I also added a little baseball glove with a baseball here, an airplane here, and some sprockets throughout. I also added some jump rings and a little truck. And here I have a fleur-de-lis, and I believe this is either by Jolie's or Recollections. I'm pretty sure it's Jolie's though. Some more of that rickrack and some more buttons. Over here I have a journal spot, which I also matted on black cardstock. Over here for the photos, I matted it on the orange and black. It's not really an orange, it's more like a yellow orange cardstock. And I also corner punch, photo punch. I have a photo punch corner. Oh my gosh, a corner photo punch that I used on both pictures. And then I added some of these little teeny tiny brads that are copper, so they do look very boyish. And this is one of the stickers that came in the collection, and it says "You are so loved." And over here is another one that says "My boy." So I decided to put that there. And this one I backed in black cardstock along with a fussy cut of a camera. And over here I added this little charm and key from my stash, some more sprockets. Excuse me. And this is one of those spellbinders by Donna Dewberry, I think her name was, or Donna Salazar. I'm sorry, I don't know where I got Dewberry from. Donna Salazar, I think. Oh, either one. Donna somebody or other. This is one of the spellbinder sprockets, which I absolutely love, especially for boy pictures. And this one I colored with, actually I heat embossed this with an embossing powder called patina. And I love it because I don't know if you guys can see that, but it gives you like these little black specks in it that makes it look very weathered. And for this one, I just cut two sprockets out, one in chipboard and one in the designer paper, and I offset them so that you can see both, and it kind of gives it a look like the gears are turning, or at least it does to me. In my little head, it did, right? And I have this title that came in the sticker collection that says "You make the world go round." And this is my son making some silly, ridiculous faces. So give me your happy look, give me your mad look, and he did. We were in church. We were waiting for. Gee, I don't remember what we were waiting for, but I know to kill the time, I had both of my son making faces at me, and I think he did the mad face better than he did the happy face. He was probably upset that he was in church all day, but oh well. So yeah, so this is my those are my two layouts. I hope you all had a wonderful holiday weekend, and if anyone has any questions about anything on my layout, please message me or leave me a comment, and I will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have with the layering. Again, thank you all for watching. Oh, and if my voice, for whatever reason, I mean, I have a pretty hoarse voice for a female anyway, but if my voice sounds particularly harsh, I don't know what's going on with my webcam software. It caught a virus, so I'm not able to use my webcam right now. So I'm actually uploading straight from YouTube instead of using my software, and I really don't like the way the voice sounds with the YouTube upload. Uploading straight from YouTube rather. So if my voice sounds extra deep, I'm apologizing ahead of time. That plus I do have my allergies right about now. So I hope it doesn't come out too froggy. But in any case, be blessed everyone. Have a blessed day, and I will chat with you soon. Bye.